Sub 140? Yeah. If I have flawless combat and nail every fast skip and every slow skip and just every skip in general. The world record in this game is actually super optimized. Like, it's pretty amazing. Icefire is pretty much a god. Half Coordinated is also a god, but in a different way. Being like 4th place with one hand.
This is Command. Your House Squadron, come in. 2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board. This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class.
Well, we know where our big time save lies. Minecraft Split and Forest King, for sure. And a bit in the second split because of that weird routing I did. Mostly. There's some time to be saved almost everywhere.
11B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage. Permission granted. Down.
Oh yeah, we can save some time in the prologue as well. We can probably get a gold fairly easily if we just don't mess the high jumps up. That bridge skip is really tough, but we should be able to do it within 3 tries at least, since we're all warmed up now.
Permission granted. Captain, I think 4B down. 2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders. Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain. Understood.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's see if we can do better combat this time.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
And are they against this wall? No, the other wall. Good. I always forget where the enemies spawn. Okay, so that was pretty slow.
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
Nice. Oh.
Laser communications recovered.
I'm transmitting your PogChamp.
I'm pretty sure Marx has to do 2 attacks.
Pod program download complete.
But again, it's something I'm not sure of.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Alright, not bad.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me
That's not
mostly
gonna
work
make it.
alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Dang.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
This one?
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right then.
Nice.
To be it is.
Second try. Third try. I hate it when it does this. I need to work out how to not do that. Please, let me out of this hole. Oh my god. Good, now we don't even get the skip. Please. Why? Why does this happen to me?
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
What? Alright, well that wasn't the slowest ever.
but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
I got pretty good RNG. It was all melee attacks except for 2, I think.
Hacking in.
Nina!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I don't know, Chris. Try hard mode. See for yourself.
Nina!
Try any mode, please. Just speedrun. These things probably kill the most runs, actually. All the stubbies throughout the whole game. Because their hitboxes on 2 of their attacks, at least, are just giant. And that spinning attack is just the worst thing ever. Did he? I think he probably killed Wolfie's motivation. At least partially.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
What's up, Gold?
Nice.
Yeah?
Thanks for...
Not much.
I see.
I expected to be 1 minute behind after that. I messed up the out of bounds a lot. I couldn't even recover from it because I couldn't clip back up into the floor.
Alright. Are we good now? Oh. I could set... Huh? Yeah. Okay, what? Morning. The cadet?
2B's pants are really square.
Oh.
I just realized. His... oh, not 2B.
Huh?
9S. His 9S square pants.
Oh, the You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Yeah, you would. I know. I need to read so.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Now to get to the good bit of the run.
Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon jump? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
That's bad RNG. I don't have any healing items, so I should kind of not get hit here, but whatever. I shouldn't get hit at all during the 2 quests that I have to do for the traders, but it's a possibility.
Understood. Good luck down there.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird. So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map. Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from it. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you? This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms. That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader. Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Ooh. Okay. Please don't kill me, stubbies. This is why I was worried about losing HP on the shmup.
Okay,
Where am I
that's
going?
everything the
Yeah.
supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah. This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your...
Alright, that was pretty good.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going
Let's
to make
not screw
resupply
this one
efforts
up.
difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Good. We got the easy skip. Eat it.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember,
Good.
that several
First try.
100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
This is good so far.
This sand sure is slippery.
Is this?
Hypothesis.
Huh.
Agreed.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching. It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. Just kind of exhausted. Actually went back to uni today. Had my first day at uni second year.
Let's get him.
That was kind of fun. but also kind of stressful. And like, I don't know, second year is where most people seem to have a motivation slope, a dip in their motivation, and then in third year they panic because it's their last year, so they start trying hard. I'm kind of over uni already after the first day.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here? There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused. What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
It's kind of quick. Do the hitboxes on these guys. Right, we're doing well here. Getting lots of kills. This way. Yeah, uni. Uni.
Droids fly. Fight. Sword. Dodge.
Cannot continue, unfortunately.
Deflect.
We better finish this quick!
Please. Get taunted already. Thank you. I'm so bad at taunting. By the way, guys, did you know that you can taunt as 2B by spamming your light in their face many times a second? Just a pro tip for you there. For your casual playthrough. Off. And you can also keep on enabling your, like, charging up your pod program, which is the laser, to slow down time for everyone but you. And keep on toggling that on and off. That combined with taunt, combined with damage glitching, combined with avoiding getting hit yourself is why the combat in this run is so hard. Like, it's okay to be average at, but it's really hard to get really fast. Because you need to do everything at once.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
That's why, like, almost every fight I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I meant to do this. And I mess it up because my fingers can't do fucking 5 things at once. But it's fine. I'll get better over time. Oops.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it. Maybe we should no.
Alright. We chose the right option this run.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
That's not the right way.
End transmission.
But yeah, now we can just go straight to amusement park instead of back to the resistance camp.
I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this
All
out
because
as
of
soon
one
as
simple
possible.
choice.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe
Swag
we can
strap.
so 2B.
Feels
Those
so good.
machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Oops.
What are those?
What are those?
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Should I go for the out of bounds? Nah. Saves like 5 seconds
Where
probably.
does this corridor lead? We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
This is a route we can take. Right up here. Oops. Oh no. Let's play. I like play.
These machines are heavily armed. Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
Sometimes I just wish 2B would shut up.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B.
Yes.
People who know me well usually call me Nines. So, so what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay. Oh, all right.
Please die. Oh, there's a chip over here. Drop right up. Wow. Amazing chip.
Alert. Multiple resistance members.
Ooh, gold. Oh wait, that was for last split. That's funny. Alright, well, we can still gold this.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
I wonder if you can skip that. Perhaps.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They weren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
Wow. Right as I went on top of her, she made a wave. Okay, that minimap strat is really good. Thank you so much, Chris.
Keep it busy.
You got it.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data.
That was fast.
Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious.
Wow.
Oh, that's not... I think they... So,
Gonna try doing it this way.
the machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have
I think this slows down your movement during this cutscene,
Yeah,
but it's quicker to do it here rather than self-destructing at Anemone, at the resistance camp. At least I think that's what's going on. Because here you're doing it during dialogue. If you do it at the resistance camp, you're not doing it during anything. So it's just the whole time you're self-destructing is allocated to the self-destructing. And we get to look at the booty for longer. That's a plus.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Oh, really?
They all have white flags.
That's interesting. I didn't know that, because World Record does it there, and I was like, okay, well, that must be the best place to do it. But then again, World Record is, like, a month or two old, I don't know how long. Also, hi.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Please. Why? Why does that just not work sometimes?
Time for your regularly scheduled.
Ball, please? Ball. Ball, bro.
What's wrong?
Oink, oink. Let's go.
The operator is kind of late, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
This is the best part of the run, to be honest.
Honestly, Doobie, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
Hmm.
I
Can I get him to
could
run
stand
towards me?
spending one more day in this bunker.
Might not have been
Leaving
worth
would
it.
be bad for me.
I wonder if getting this XP hits a threshold later that lets you get an extra level up. Probably not, but perhaps. I don't know.
Me, Doobie?
Dang.
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
Doobie?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Okay. I haven't really spoken with Icefire much. I wish he'd share his glorious knowledge with me. Hit me.
Now do you...
Your mouth can
Jeez.
say anything it wants, but
He just wanted to run away. Thanks for the advice, Sodas. I'm just trying to soak up as much knowledge as possible, because this game's an awesome speedrun, and there are so many, like, hidden gems of strats, especially from the Asian runners, because I can't really find their strat videos when I look.
Stop. Do not kill.
But, Ryanide's playlist is really helpful,
what's that noise?
Doobie, this is an emergency
and so is
transmission from the bunker.
Lexicona's
We're reading a Goliath-class
guide.
enemy inside the city ruins, and it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your HUD units should proceed and engage immediately.
I'm really thankful the community for this game so great.
I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no. Let's find another route. The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Alright. All hail the Mush Mush gods for angle skip. Need all the luck in the world for this. This would probably be a gold angle split as well. Ooh, that was close. Alright, bare fists.
Damn it.
2B, displaying data on central wiring.
Nice. And don't fall off. That's always the bit I'm the most worried about, actually. Falling off, because that's happened twice.
Make sure to approach at low altitude.
It's really nerve-wracking, but I'm glad I got that. Yeah, the run's really fun. I'm so glad I decided to try it out. Some things put me off a little bit, like the chapter select. I don't know, it's not really as helpful as I would have liked it to be. It's better just to have saves at every point. Like, I've been using Fog's practice saves with his tool, and that's really helpful. Especially for angle skip in particular. But yeah, overall it's a pretty solid run. It's a lot longer than other runs I've done though. Like mostly Dark Souls and Wings of V. Wings of V is like 40 minutes.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze.
I still don't really understand what Skype skip does, because it seems like there are still Skype cutscenes.
Guess we'll see once we get there.
I can't remember in particular which ones they are, but it seems like they still come up. It was never really explained to me, I just kind of go fast here and I guess there's a time save. You don't even really need to go that fast.
Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Dang.
You.
2B, look out! My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They
Yeah.
were wiped out centuries ago.
Okay, get ready for the frames to drop.
The machines.
Well, my frame rate.
Wiped down.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence
Okay, I
within
tried to
our
dodge that,
network
but
began to surpass that
I was
of
lasering.
others. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened. You destroyed your own creators? Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held
Oops.
no value to us.
Oh no.
But the humans on the
Oh no. I hate it when Adam hits me.
are interesting
Why then?
because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such
Oh.
behavior? We have
Dude, I can't even see what's going on in this fight half the time.
little of humanity, and now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us.
This is so slow.
Dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light.
Die.
Surely you see the attraction.
Thank you.
Are you insane? We'd never do that. Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
This guy's bonkers.
I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option.
9S is pretty bonkers.
The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
The aliens
I don't know.
were already dead.
They seem to get more clothes on the longer the game progresses, whereas 2B just gets more naked.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
I wish 9S would participate a bit in the undressing.
2B, this is
But that's
Operator
okay.
60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago.
Yeah, Skype glitch is when you come from the Engels fight straight to Adam and Eve, and you cut off the commander's speech, with the "oh my, this is really far underground" speech. Where am I going, bunker? And somehow it skips, like it saves a variable somewhere that's saying you're still up to this Skype scene, so the game doesn't give you any more Skype scenes, but I think it still does, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah, Chris, look, there are some things in this game that don't make sense, like why Pascal is called a guy when his voice is very, very feminine. I was almost certain it was a girl.
The commander sure is a slave driver, huh?
I realized, like, right at the end of the game that Pascal was a boy. A boy? Girl? Boy.
It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
And, like, machines don't have genders anyway, so, whatever. Technically, you could call Eve a girl, I guess. Yeah, Pascal's a guy. What am I doing here? Buying first. Always buy first. Well, sell. I really need to get quicker at menuing. That's another thing I'm not really good at. Did I get the large ranged attack ups? Dude, grab the ladder. Jesus. I think I might have bought the small ones. Hopefully not. Oh, I already got that. Okay, everyone wish me luck for Mum Skip. Please. I didn't get it last run and that was embarrassing, because I tried really hard. That's the wrong muscle memory. And that wasn't a double lift. No! Okay, my finger's like freaked out. Whatever. I don't care.
What was all that about?
No idea.
Yeah, true, Chris. I guess they can have a gender if they want, but they don't really have a sex. Unless, like, nah, it doesn't apply to machines.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to
They don't
choose
have
our
chromosomes, so
assignments, and you should work on keeping
if we're
your
going
opinions
by
in check.
technicalities, they
You're
can't have a
not allowed
sex.
to be emotional, remember?
And they can't have
Think
sex.
some of us are better at that than others.
One of those is more important than the other.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center. If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
I can get it if I practice it for a bit and then do a run. But there's no other skip in the game that I do at the moment that has the same sequence of inputs as that one. So it's like, I always go to do the angle skip one with self-destruct.
Check this guy. He's just
Why
running
is...
away.
He died really slowly. But yeah, I've like grinded angle skip into my brain now. So whenever I have to do a double lift, I just automatically go for that. Instead of like...
Forest is just ahead.
Whenever I want to do a pod launch, I keep on doing up arrow to switch weapons, and then jump instead of fire and jump, which is R1 and circle for me. I don't know, it's really weird. I'm usually happy if I can just go through the forest and get everything,
Here they come.
because there are some big skips here.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Last run I went inbounds after I went out of bounds, and it was a horrible experience. It cost so much time.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Just need to relax, I think. Dang. This is one of my favorite skips in the game, honestly. It's just so cool. And like, so... what the hell is happening here? Dang. If you can get it, that is. Oh, I don't think I got it. Only just. But I hate this skip, because I'm not consistent at it. Alright, come on. First try. Second try. Come on. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Now please, for the love of God. It's just a lift heavy jump. No. Thank you. God, it's so simple but so easy to mess up, apparently.
That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation.
And this is a hard fight for me as well. It's always so scary.
Why?
Let's go, 9S.
Alright,
2B?
I'm just gonna auto-equip this time. Can't be bothered. Oops. Out. What? She just hits me instantly.
We picked up a signal from the black
Oh
box,
my god.
a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you
Also,
is your
A2 seems so much harder to taunt than any other boss.
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
And also the taunt lasts for so small. So small? So short a time is what I'm trying to say. This is what A2 does to me. Just die, please. Thank you. Like, I don't know how people can one-cycle that.
After her, 2B.
That was a pretty nice split though. This skip I really like. It's solid. And I'm somehow really good at it. I don't like these guys though. Jamming the terminal. Alright, Pascal. Yes. For the root clip, you pod launch and cancel the forward movement with self-destruct. Oh, really? I don't think I've seen people do that. I've seen people pod launch to clip, and I've seen people do the hold heavy with the light sword, and I've seen people do the spam light with a light sword, I think.
It'll be faster if you...
There are probably billions of ways you could do it. Actually, can you do it with...
Let's stay sharp and
Can you
head
do it
back to
with
the
bare
research
fists?
station. We should run a
Jump,
check
jump,
on our
plunge?
consciousness data and resupply.
Because that's what I do for factory number 2. But I don't do it anywhere else. Pod slow-mo starting at the bottom of the stairs, they don't jam the term. Oh, dude, thank you. That is a really good idea. And that's what I've been missing exactly. I don't know how I didn't think of that, actually. Genius.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
Now, I'm not sure how to cancel the dialogue here either. I've just been going into here, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy.
I'm not sure.
Don't forget it. Oh, it's this was
Alright. Easy skip. Oh! Almost fell down there. That's always a bit of a fright. Okay. Okay, we're fine, I think. That was really scary. Wait, where are we? Okay. I don't know where I am. Okay, I made it back. God, that was horrifying. I saw the amusement park and I was like, oh no. This is not right.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
So should you kill the ones at the terminal before A2? Because I don't think I saw Half Coordinator do that, but maybe he did. And he didn't seem to have any issues. Actually, I think he did kill them after A2.
Be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance,
Wow.
bathing is unnecessary.
That's one hell of an attack.
Come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Right, for this one... wow, I should have just kept my weapon on. Dude. No, why is he doing this shit? This is horrible. Just die. Stop! Okay, that was horrible RNG, but also horrible me. RN me. Is this guy still alive? That was super slow.
The last of the machines.
Oh. My frame rate doesn't drop horribly here if I skip that cutscene instead of letting it play. That's really weird. Yeah, okay. I'll experiment with it, Marble. Thanks for the advice once again. Keep it coming. Hey, do you have any idea whether... You know how you get to Blue Ridge, the ship here, and then you have like all the auto-scrollery bits? Do you know if it matters how quickly you kill the things there? Because I've been trying to make strats for it, but I'm not sure whether it matters. All I know that matters is the EMP generators. I would think it doesn't matter, but I'm not sure. Alright, cool strat for this bit. Never mind, I got hit. Let's not die. Okay, rip cool strat.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range.
Like, I don't think it matters here.
Fire from the enemy.
I could probably just leave them alive if I didn't miss experience for it, but I do miss experience, so...
All remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound.
But
Looks to be
do the waves matter here? Because what happens if you just leave them all alive in this part? Not the bit to get to the ship, but this bit. Won't they just like float around and then you get to the trigger point for the Goliath flyer? Well, also, I don't know if you can taunt this thing, but I think you probably can. And I haven't been doing it. I've just got so many questions about the game. I should stop asking and just wait and get on Discord and ask them.
Didn't I kill that already?
If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Hey, Groon.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge. Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
It didn't sound like it did anything, or look like it did anything.
Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out. Oh, is that all? I know, but it's the only way.
This is such a cool part of the game casually, but for the speedrun it's just Resident Sleeper. Oh shit, I forget you can skip that. Dang it. Rip gold. Actually, gold was rip when I went to amusement park almost.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 300
Hop. Damn. Please. Can you not? Jeez, how rude. Why did that not do any damage? Oh. Because I didn't watch the second one. Dang, dude. Just die. That was the slowest I've ever done that, I think.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12th D Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
So you just do ending A marble? You don't follow in Lexi's path?
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Yeah, I agree. At least not yet. Maybe once I get like a sub 40 in this, I could move to ending E. Honestly, Icefire's world record seems near impossible to beat without new strats. And we do have some new strats that were discovered in like the past week. Mostly by Marky, but they're only small. We need a Grun skip, honestly. Cause fuck this shit.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay? What? Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
9S and his crazy ideas.
9S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No!
Yeah, report that fucker.
We have a plan. Just hold on.
I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
That was bad. There's nothing there? What do you mean there's nothing there? Not even coordinates. Hackers. That's what that is. Surely there's some way to skip him, at least with Cheat Engine. Well, I mean, you could just probably find the variables that hold which cutscenes you've skipped or something like that. And then make it so that you've beaten Grim. I don't know. Maybe it's more complicated than that, but that's surprising. Was I getcha. Damn, lost a minute 15 now. But it's okay because on this skip we have like 7 minutes of time save. On my last PB, I died in the last phase of Adam. Somehow. I don't even remember how it happened. I just got chunked down and all of a sudden I was dead.
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears
So let's just not die to him.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that.
What the fuck is that? Did you see that? Can he fire lasers?
8 hours?
He just fired a laser at me.
EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is
Well, maybe that was a
currently
normal
unavailable in
enemy,
some
but
Where's 9S?
I didn't think there were laser enemies this early.
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading.
Yeah, it was probably a normal enemy, not Grim.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If he finds 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. To be out. Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Right. Okay.
No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner.
Yeah, that's never happened there, so I was pretty shocked.
Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Bunker to 2B.
2B here.
We've got a number of broken down access points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine life form. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
Yeah, no. Not balls enough for that. I've actually never gotten it before, even in practice. Someone, I think it was Ryanide, said that they were going to give me a really good strat for it because they found one that was like super consistent, but he never posted the video and tagged me, so I don't know what's going on with that. It only saves like not long, doesn't it? I want to say like 10-15 seconds.
Life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal,
We made it. PogChamp.
invisible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data,
Oh, really?
there exists not even the nearest flicker
Is it your pod launch self-destruct strat?
of death. Even the concept of
That
death
wacky strat?
has no meaning to us.
Oops. I was sipping my water.
I have seen
Alright,
my
let's not
creation
die
at
here.
work.
Let's just have a good solid fight.
Now, let us embrace death.
Please. Alright, it's taunted.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Do you know if it matters how much damage you do here once she starts talking? Because I don't think it does. Come to me. Ooh, I'm about to get hit. That was a good teleport. Ooh. No dying. Okay, that was a pretty solid fight. And where's the time save? 8 minutes ahead. 5-minute 45 time save. Feels good, man. Alright, we can't mess up this sub 2. We could even get a sub 150 at this point, which would be hype as fuck.
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that. Give me just a second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine. Upon further analysis, we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam,
Yeah,
is responsible for managing half of their entire network.
I used to use zoomed out settings as well.
Their network should weaken the machine significantly.
And then I tried doing the
He'll
what is it?
undergo a full data
The amusement
overhaul.
park skip out of bounds that everyone does, and I couldn't see the floor, so I was like, why can't I see the floor? And that's why. If you're using +3 or probably +2 or more, you can't see the floor there,
Go ahead and take
because
a
you're
look.
too zoomed out.
Understood.
Report. Main notification received from access point.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Right, we got this self-destruct in the bag.
Information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
I suppose
Still a bit of sloppy movement there.
Pascal, can you hear me?
You just need to start the dialogue.
Oh,
Awesome.
hello, 2B. Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well, 2 days ago I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
I think it could be faster to go over the brick wall there,
Form an alliance of some kind with our village.
like with a
If that's
plunge
what they
maybe.
want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently it's located in the abandoned
That was
factory.
bad.
I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Target location location data obtained. Marking on map.
I didn't go too far, did I? Oh, awesome. Yeah, boy.
Still, you should probably be careful. Machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course.
It feels faster for sure. But whenever I do a plunge anywhere, it feels super fast. Because plunges are Craigasm.
You enter the domain of God.
Oops. I like this, it's a good practice spot. As long as I don't accidentally kill the dude like I did one time.
This all seems pretty shady if you ask me.
So why are you still here?
Well, I brought you this far, didn't I? It's my duty to see this through to the end.
Appreciate it.
Hello. My name is
Alright, this is pretty hype.
I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
Damn it!
I was right. It's shady. Fascinating, though. I've never seen machines with such
Please give me good RNG.
perspectives.
No crazy,
Left top, more running.
crazy hitbox attacks.
We've had a run-in with hostile machines in the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
Communications are currently unstable.
Man, I just can't taunt these guys.
Damn it!
What is with this?
To be. The door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
Ooh, let's go. Ooh, wrong way. I hate it when that happens. This bit always makes me nervous. The second one's more nerve-wracking though because it has the explodey things on it.
2B, keep going
And
straight.
they can just really ruin your day. Nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Alright. We're in a good cycle, I think. Oh my god, please no. Don't crush me. Okay. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do there. God, okay, that was pretty bad. But I didn't die to the presses, so...
Exit route secured.
Now please don't mess up on Soshi. Just in case.
The connection's too unstable to use the transporter.
Oops. Alright, this is hype as fuck. It'll be more hype if I ace this fight, which is not too hard to do.
Energy shield detected over enemy unit. Physical defense shield detected. Analysis. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
Oh, now what?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
Night us. That Goliath we just encountered.
I got it.
Bokushi's a lot worse for me than Soshi.
Do it.
Factory system at 80% control.
Like, manyfold.
90%.
And then the first core after Bokushi just gives me so much trouble.
98.
I hate it. Ooh.
2B. I just shut down the
Okay.
electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
Just don't die. I can never get this guy to kneel down. And I can never seem to taunt him either. Get down. God, that does so much damage. Maybe he is taunted, I don't know. But this is a really slow fight. Finally. Oh my god, I can't get behind him. Yep, that was really slow. Chopping his legs off is just... I feel like the damage glitch isn't working properly for him. It should be though. Yeah, Bokushi's really annoying. Especially if he gives you that spread bullet pattern where he just rotates like 720. That one's really annoying. Please don't mess this up. Pretty please. Oh my... I got stuck. This is so finicky. Okay. Thank you. Don't get stuck or fall off. Okay. Second try, it's okay. Yeah, I always lock onto him. I think I might actually try not locking onto him next time. Just so that I don't have to dash like all the way around him to get to one of his legs. Feels like it's counterproductive when I could just angle myself to hit his legs.
Oh, I'll probably wander back to the village. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
She definitely has plenty on her plate.
Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine. Requesting it. Backup. Forces in range. Please, we can.
Alright, we need to be ahead by 12 minutes-ish to get sub 50, sub 150. I should probably not get my hopes up. My PB's Eve was slow, but I think Bokushi might have been decent.
Why are their numbers increasing?
Core 2 was really fast. Core 1,
Try contacting the bunker via
I'm not really
laser
sure.
relay system.
Affirmative.
Who knows, man?
You okay? Got it.
Ooh. Alright, that was pretty solid. I realized just recently, if you don't lock onto this guy, you can't taunt him, like, at all. Hello? Because you just, like, shine your flashlight between his legs, and it doesn't do anything.
Too big. What?
Alright, wish me luck in this hell. Do I have a shock salve? No. No. Please don't tell me. No. Why? Okay, this is really slow. Thank you for not cooperating at all.
Alert. Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned
Again?
machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
Great, now I'm getting evade locked by the stubbies. Now setting up for core 1 is like really hard for me for some reason. Getting him in the right spot is just so difficult.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Dash up here. Okay, I think that's okay. Wow, that was really good. Yep, he's dead. Alright. Still not as fast, I think, as it could go, but I'm satisfied.
There's still...
Yeah, I lost 24 seconds on that, so
What do we do? There's too many.
that was all Bokushi.
Shelby, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Maybe sub 255, I don't know.
Damn it! They're here too!
9F! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Can't even taunt this guy. Alright. Where is it facing? Alright, that's good. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, you can taunt this thing. No! Okay, that's fine.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at
Alright.
the moment.
Eve.
Presiding over them, they
That was the tiniest bit slower than PB.
It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
So I lasered it twice.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
Please, Eve.
You just worry
Do
about
not
keeping the
destroy
village
me.
safe, okay?
Do be careful.
And give me good RNG on phase 3, at least. Uh-oh. Excuse me? How dare you? Oh my god. I am not good at platform phase, in case you can't tell. How did he even survive that long? Fucking get him. That's disappointing.
Alert. Massive energy signatures detected.
What is it?
And now it's all laggy because he did platform phase for some reason.
He's absorbing the light force
God
of
damn.
whatever's left on the network.
Alright, maybe sub 155.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it.
Alright, so 155 state. He just 1-2 punched me, man. Got that 1-2. Sub 2 though, that's the real dream. It's the only dream for us. I hate that it doesn't spawn you in. Apparently I have fists on. Okay, I'm not gonna skip platform phase here either. Unless I pod slow-mo really well. Nah. Okay. Okay, he actually did do platform phase. Thanks, jackass. Lock onto him. It's the worst. Kill, please. Man, I'm a bit salty, to be honest.
He's absorbing the light force of whatever's left on the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon Unit 9.
If 9S says he can do it, then he will!
Super slow. That was close. Again. Oh god, that does so much damage. Man, what a shit show. Alright, baby. That's how I feel too, Eve. Nothing matters anymore after you killing me like this. Feels bad, man. Just spam the heals, that's all we need to do. And make sure he's always taunted. Okay, this is good. No, don't move away. Stop moving, please. Actually, no, we're fine. We don't need another refresh. Stop moving! Oh my god. That RNG, dude. Stop. Christ. He really just decided to give me shit RNG. Stop. Jesus. Alright. We did it though. Sub 157. God. What a horrible ending.
I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you.
Where did we lose time?
Exists at this very moment.
Guess
Um,
but we can't
skipping into Flooded City.
corrupted data to the bunker.
That's basically the only big time loss apart from Bokushi and Eve. We also messed up a skip in Factory 2, but whatever. Oh boy. Okay, we're 20 minutes away from world record. How are we gonna save 20 minutes? It's insane. Right. It's chill time.
We're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless, like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us, but the truth is that I'm only one girl. Still we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless. come to life.
Isn't that just lovely? What a wonderful game. Time to play it a million more times. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. It's 5:30 AM. Thanks for watching, guys. And thanks Marble for the advice. It's really helpful. Still gotta work on a bunch of stuff that is not up to the optimized strats. Yeah, the music's pretty damn good. So thank you for watching. I don't really stream very often because I'm Australian and I have like 0.4 megabit upload, as you can tell. But streaming Nier is fun. So maybe I'll do it again. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.